okay.
What you doing?
There's Killington back there. We are gonna be there tomorrow morning. $500 to Katahdin. Whoop whoop. Aurora, that is awesome. It's such a small number and so big. 500 miles left in our adventure. Good morning. Out on the trail with Aurora and Emily. It is July 6th. Yep. July 6th today. And we just hit the 500 mile marker. Wow. Only 500 miles left. We're on a short road walk right now. The one of few road walks on the AT. Just amazing how little we're on roads. Last night we camped near a nice brook. We had an awesome fire on the side of the stream. It was a special night. Then it rained most of the night last night, and we took down camp in the rain this morning, which kind of stunk. My nose is still a little stuffy. I don't know if it's allergies or I'm getting over like small cold or something. But right now, I just heard something, I don't know if it was. Right now, we are starting the climb up Killington. It's the biggest peak since Roan Mountain in Southern Virginia. So we got a serious climb up ahead. 7 miles uphill. The rain just stopped a little while ago, which is awesome, but it is muggy and hot still. So we're gonna knock out this climb up Killington, and hopefully there's good views at the top. We're doing a 13-mile day into the Long Trail Inn, which is a hotel right off the trail. Heard a lot of good things, so kind of excited about that. We're hoping to get there at a reasonable time. Then we're gonna get a shuttle back to Emily's car, and then tomorrow I'm gonna ship her out. And Aurora, she's been out for so long, and Aurora's been out for so long too. We've been having a blast. Nicely done. Oh, Aurora's taking it too. Nice. So we're just heading down Killington now. The actual peak of Killington is on a small side trail. So AT doesn't go up over to the top of Killington. But it was so nasty and foggy. There wouldn't have been any good views at the top, so we ended up just skipping it and not going to the peak of Killington. If it was nice out, we definitely would have. But the sun is trying to come out. It's not as foggy as it was at the top. And maybe we'll get some views on the way down. But it is muddy. Just nasty muddy. Vermont's nickname for mud is definitely earning its name today. 1700! Woo! Woo! Right in the mud where it belongs. There's Killington back there. And Aurora. Here, just got off the trail. That is the long trail in. Right off the trail, and we are gonna try to get a spot in there tonight. Woo! Tough day today. Emily just headed out. We're just finishing packing up right outside of the inn at the Long Trail. It was an awesome stay last night. And it's drizzling. Vermont loves its rain. Highest waterfall in Vermont. We have the good old routine of collecting firewood right here.
So glad there's a video of me doing this now. Put it in the pile. Oh yeah.
Fire time.
Oh, it.
First ladder on the AT. Oh man. Nice one. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Good morning. Today is July 8th. It's Thursday. And just like almost every other day in Vermont, it's foggy and rainy. So, it's been just, I think we had one day without rain in Vermont so far. So it's been nasty, but we're doing good. Hopefully we hit New Hampshire in like 2 days and then there's no more rain. It just stays in Vermont. So, we're going up a little bit of a climb right now. It's a little downhill, giving us a break in the middle of the climb. And I am with Trainer and Savage. So we were hanging out with them when Emily was here. And now she headed out, but I'm sticking with them for now. And we're hoping, my crew's about 50 miles ahead. And we're hoping to catch them eventually. Not in a huge rush, but we're gonna do big days eventually. Still a little sniffly, but getting better. I feel fine. Just a little stuffy nose. And let's see, some small miles. Emily headed out around noon yesterday, so we got on the trail around noon and did a 7-mile day to a shelter. Today, we're supposed to get a lot of rain. It's a little drizzly right now, but this afternoon it's gonna pick up a lot. and tonight we're supposed to get like over an inch of rain. So we're just doing 10 miles to a shelter because it's like 25 to the next shelter after that. And I don't think we're ready for a 25 right now. So, a little bit of a relaxing day. Hopefully we'll get there before the real downpour starts. And I don't think we're gonna have much views again. We had one nice view with Emily at Pico Peak, which was really pretty at the ski resort. Lots of neat wildflowers. That was really nice. But other than that, I think a lot of Vermont has good views, but we haven't seen any. Bromley, Killington, nothing. And as you can see, I have my hair up in a ponytail now. It is long enough that I could finally put it up, and it is so much cooler. It looks a little funky, but nice and cool. Keeping it off my head. It would be fun to like trim the sides short and keep the top long and just keep it up in a bun. But I think that's a little much. We'll see though. Alright, gonna keep going up this hill. And I would say trying to stay dry, but it is humid, warm, and drizzly. Better than cold and drizzly, but just gonna chug along. Getting a little glimpse of the mountains in the back there. Classic Vermont view. Good morning. So last night was another good night. It is July 9th and it was raining last night. We had a nice fire going, which was pretty cool. Not something you get every day on the AT. Usually everyone is kind of lazy and just goes in their tent when it's raining, but we built a nice fire. So that was fun. We did like 14 yesterday. Got to camp a little early. This tropical storm that's been going up the East Coast came out, and we were getting to the tail end of it. So I think it was predicted to be much worse than it was. It still rained all night, but it was supposed to be serious, and just a little bit of rain, not bad. But we did another small day because of it yesterday. You know, good to be safe than sorry. But now I think we're ready to do some more miles. So we did 14. I haven't done a 20-mile day since New York, I think. It's been great. You know, Emily's been out for a while, Aurora's been out for a while, and I wouldn't want it any other way. But time to catch the crew. They're like 50 miles ahead right now. Let's see. What else today? So today's gonna be a 16. Tomorrow we'll be in Hanover, which will get us into New Hampshire tomorrow. So it's going quick, but same thing. I think we're ready to start picking up some miles now. Have the hiker itch, as we just named it this morning. Tonight, I don't know if you remember Old Goat. I don't think he's been in any of the videos, but I've talked about him before. So he got off trail because of an injury. Not Honey Goat, Old Goat, different person. And he lives in New Hampshire, so we were JPEG and I were pretty close with him. JPEG is a day ahead, but he's zeroing today. So we'll catch him. And West Hartford, which is 13 miles, we're gonna go and meet him for dinner, him and JPEG. It should be cool to see him, you know. I haven't seen him since like North Carolina. I think he's still planning on starting and doing a Sobo hike to where he got to, which is like Irwin, I think. But then we'll do 3 miles, probably at night after dinner, depending what time we get back on the trail. Might still be laid out. Yep, not raining now. It's supposed to rain today, so we've been getting kind of lucky compared to what it was forecasted to be. But just gonna hit some miles. We have to get, it's only like 13 miles to Hartford, I think, which is where he'll pick us up, and we're gonna be picked up at 4, and then go from there. Then get back on the trail, go to the next shelter. But all right, no, I don't think today is too bad, so I'm gonna keep on cruising. Is that Vermont trying to convince us there might be views? It's close. Can't see a whole lot. It's something. I'll take it. Loving these fields. Hey trainer, what you doing over there?
Eating raspberries. Oh yeah.
A little bit of a road walk here. Sun is thinking about coming out. We're going into West Hartford right now. We're gonna hang out at the public library, charge some phones up, then in about a half hour, meet Old Goat and JPEG for dinner. And then after dinner, keep on hiking. But excited to hang out for a little bit.